Now let's start structure query languages inside the big use of commands. SQL commands following to are multiple languages just like DDL, DQL, DML, DCL, TCL commands. SQL command basically the fundamental of building blocks used to perform query operations on a database. The operations include the queries of data, query, creating a table, adding a database table, dropping a table, modifying table as per permission of users. And how many types are SQL command? HDDL. Inside included the create, drop command, alter command, truncate command. Mostly four command and added another one. DML inside included one insert command, update command, delete command, and DCL inside both of two command ground and reload. DCL using one of three of most important transition control language, that means control is a commit, rollback, save point. TQL totally based on a select. If anyone operations are performing on a select, that inside the DQL. What is the DDL? DDL is a fully data definition language consists of SQL command that can be used for defining, altering, and deleting database structure on a table. Just like simply we create and modify database, just like in the first one is create, in this creating explaining a description, and in this also explaining an example. As like a syntax, create table and its object. How many types are a create? Table, index, functions, view, store, procedure, and trigger. Create table is a column and data types, column to data type, and drop delete objects from the database. Drop table name. Alter the structure of database is an alter table, add column, and another one. Truncate is to totally remove all records comment, that is added comments in data dictionary. Comment on the table is in a comment text. Now we explain a rename. Rename an object existing in a database and rename table, old table and new table. Now in this example we can understand how many types are using SQL. It's a many types are using. But now we use to create table name, employee ID, integer, primary key, first name, where in these parts of name which showing on the table, and in these parts of values, in these parts of value, in these parts of data type which are creating a space where taking a 50 and last name is where that taken a 50 and higher date is a date only mention the date, months, year and actual date. Now we explain the DQL. DQL is a data query language. DQL is an used to fetch data from the database. How? DQL using a select command. How? Using a select command. Basically retrieving an even record using a query. First one is a select operation. Select using a select. It is used to retrieve the data from the database, column 1, column 2 from the table name, where condition from indicates the table, which from indicate the table from which to retrieve data. An example, select column 1, column 2 from the table name and where condition. Now next further we explain the DML. DML is a data manipulation language. DML commands are used to manipulate the data stored in a database table. DML is the insert, update, delete, manually manipulation. Insert table using one or multiple columns, values, update existing table to be added on another data or removing any data. The set one column one, value one, column two, value two, condition. Delete record. Database table is not using on delete from the table where condition. Insert into deploy. This is an example of insert. Insert into deploy first name, last name, department values, and first name Jane, last name Smith, and department HR. Last one is a DCL. DCL is a data control language. Is commands such as a grant and revoke. Grant is a fully assigned for privilege to user account, allowing access to specific databases, object access or a function performed to be a grant privilege. And after the permission is removed on your previously privilege, then we call it revoke. If all privileges given in grant and all privileges that means is told are hit to be called a revoke. And it's all about the structural query languages inside the multiple languages and multiple commands.